Hey everyone, welcome back to Blast Off. This week we've had a few problems with our technology, which means that we've been unable to get on board the space station. So I'm here at Mission Control. I just want to say thanks to Jenny for sending in a brilliant space joke, and that is, what games do you play in space? Astronauts and crosses. That is a great joke. So I thought I'll bring one of my own jokes, but in my opinion, it's much better than any of Mike's jokes. What do astronauts eat in space? Mars bars. Yeah, I'm probably the only one laughing at it, but I thought it was quite good. But it's not too late for you guys to send in your space jokes. There might even be a prize in it for the best space joke this week. Over the last few weeks, we've learned so much about how to be a witness for Jesus. We've learned how a witness listens and goes, how a witness shines bright, and last week we learned why it's important for a witness to read the Bible. This week we're looking at how a witness shares who they are. You can read this week's Bible story in Acts chapter 16, verses 22 to 36. Our Bible story finds Paul and Silas, two disciples of Jesus, in prison. They'd been teaching and preaching about the good news of Jesus, and some people didn't like that. So they had Paul and Silas arrested. They were chained up amongst real prisoners. It was not a fun place to be. But do you know what they did in prison? They prayed and they sang worship songs. Instead of feeling sorry for themselves, they chose to spend their time in prison being a witness for Jesus. What happened next is pretty exciting. One night there was a huge earthquake. It shook the prison so hard that all the doors flew open and their chains fell off. Wow, that is pretty spectacular. The jailer was really worried about that everyone had escaped, but Paul and Silas told him not to worry and started to tell him about Jesus. The jailer listened to them and decided right there and then to become a follower of Jesus. And then he took Paul and Silas home, and all of his family decided to become Christians too. That's pretty cool, I think. So a witness for Jesus is ready to share about him wherever they are. Maybe that's in their home, at work, in Asda even, or even just walking along the street. You can always find ways to share about Jesus, though your words and through the things that you do. It's not always easy, but I believe you can do it. Let's go and be witnesses for Jesus this week. So, this is the end of our Blast Off series, so next week we are starting a new and exciting series. We'll be dropping the activity packs to your houses. Keep an eye out for them. It's going to be great fun. I can't wait to see you guys next week.